Pokemon. It's time for Oh! My screen went dark. It is time for the Pokemons. If my volume could keep up, that would be nice. Hold on, let me change my headphones quickly. This one, this one, this one. Can I hear now? I can. Let's go. Okay. Let's get reused to this remote. Let's go play games. Let's catch all the Pokemon. I also restarted my game, so I've played this a little bit, but I want to try and play it seriously on stream. I should set it to Japanese, but I don't wanna. Do I need a voice act? Do I need to lend my brilliant voice to the game? Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Oh! I wanted to be this cute girl. What is thy name? My name is Haben. It's nice to meet you. Boop. Yes. Haven. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that the humans call Pokemon. Pokemon. Haven. Seek out all the Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. You do once more. Oh. Hello. Oh. No. No, I need that. Not my phone. No. Oh. 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 Oh, God. Oh, God. What's happening? Oh, hello, big man. What? No, not my precious phone. No. What are you doing? Stop that, please. Hello, Arceus. God, geez, blinding lights. Oh. Now, I know there's a lot of talking in this game, so I don't know if I'll be able to keep up voices the whole time, but we'll do my best. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, go give this guy a nasally voice. Okay. Are you alive? Are you alive, my girl? Oh, hello. Konnichiwa. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Is this a good voice for him? Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same thing. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand. Come now, who in the world does that? And what is that drip? My god! I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? No. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? Do you have anywhere around here you could stay? No. So, you don't know anyone here? And you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do, probably. Not. Hello, Pokemon. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Oh, what a brilliant. A crow. Foom. Plish plash. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just got up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course. My, that is a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Miss yeah. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh ho, so you're called Haven. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself yet. My name is, this voice doesn't suit him. It's too, you know. My name is Laventon. Oh, there we go. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here, little bitches. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon. Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but I do think you could... But do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Back into the ocean I go. Oh. Whoa! Oh. Run, 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 run. What's it? Oh! It's my phone. Oh. No, what did they do to my precious phone? Grab. You found something that resembles a phone. It was once a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Okay. Can do. Okay, let's go this way. Alas, yet another miss. Aha! I'm glad you've come to my rescue, new friend from the sky. I tried catching the little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing. You see. I'd love you to give it a go. Give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit more about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. There we go, that's the voice. Keep it that, Hayden. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Up. Crow. That one over there is Cinderquil. The fire burning on Cinderquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Thoom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating in the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. On its belly? Plish, plash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. He's a little too gay. Here you are, my girl, Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, 50, goodness. I'm just getting 5. Thank you. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize, let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where the Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at the Pokemon, and, why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Hello? Hello, Psyche? Is it, Psyche? Hello, please excuse my horrible voice acting. Yeah, well, I've played it a little bit before, but I wanted to start it again for stream. But yes, it is a fun... I even get brain together, sorry. Not my first time playing, I've played it a little bit. Relic. Perfect. I played it a little bit, but I thought, you know what? I want to stream it, I want to start again, I want to actually have a good crack at it this time, because I didn't play it enough last time. I want an excuse. Okay. Yeah. Also, apologies for any scuff or drop frames. That's just my brand at the moment. Though forbidden to lack their own skill. No, in previous games, thank you, ZR, I've forgotten all this. ZR, okay. In truth, like in past Pokemon games, I'm just being like, oh, I'll finish the story and then she'd be right, but, you know, I want to actually try. Oh, fellow Aussie. Hello. Eat it. How's it going, mate? Yeah. Thank you, Professor. Stuff is in our nature. How's it going? How's it going? Oi! How are you going? It's nice to see a new face. Thank you, Lavington. Thank you, Lemington. That's what your name will be. Wait. Yeah, I guess. Wait. I guess it's getting a bit late, so it's a good chill time, you know? Wait. Whoa! Well, I'm glad that I'm one of those small streamers. Thank you I do appreciate it very much. Thank you. You see the 3 Pokemon. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I've been a bit for a lack of chatters, so I do appreciate it. How well you use Pokeballs? Can't think to help. But I've not had an Aussie in my chat yet. Aside from myself talking to myself. Oh, thank you for the follow as well. I completely missed that. What? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. There is. I've noticed that. I'm either looking around at the wrong time, or yeah, there's just a lack of us. Although I feel like okay, genuine question. Do I have much of an Aussie accent, do you think? I don't know. Weird question, I know. She, her. Thank you. Yes, gotta make sure, gotta make sure. And your pronouns, if you don't mind me asking? No. I've always had a weak accent. Come now. Okay, Leamington. Okay. I can work with that. I've never met someone who uses neo-pronouns before. It's always interesting. But I fully respect it. And if there's one or another that you prefer, let me know. I'm always down to respect others. I've not been paying attention to a thing these little guys have been saying. Hold on. Oh. Okay. That works for me. And is XE, is that pronounced Z? Just so I make sure I'm right. Because I know they, I know he. And I just want to make sure I get it right. Thank you for your tireless work. Arigato. Yes, they are. From the... Zay, okay. Perfect. Works for me. You didn't see, but I did like a little hooah. Thank you, thank you. I've looked around. Let me skip, let me skip, let me skip, let me skip. Zayzem. Works for me. But yeah, I do be she, her, despite my voice. Look at this little guy go over here. This little lady, she going. Whoa! We did it. Map. Oh, what a word. Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. Skip. So, question. How far are you into this game yourself? You said you were trying to 100% it. I'd imagine you've made quite some progress. Show. Hup, 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 hup. Oh. Whoa. 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 Ah, stupid buttons. Hello. As you can tell, I'm really good at commentary. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? Okay, completed all story except for catching Arceus. I have no hope of getting that far. But I will try my best. Oh, hello. Hello, young lad.
Who in the world are you? And what's that bizarre garb you're wearing?
I like your shoes. Not the reliable sort. I am a woman of many voices. I can go from something a little more fancy, all the way through to
3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drummed me with a move called Thunder...
It makes my nose feel funny though. I have to block my nose to do that. Gonna do a real big thing. Drub me with a move called Thundershock. I'd have corralled them for sure, but Professor. One day, I wanna be a voice actor. Oh, goodness. Oh, hello. But everything will be cool. I've not been paying attention. Haven here has agreed to help us out with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join the Survey Survey Corps? Corpse husband?
What makes you think? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out.
Hello, Ray. What's her voice? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is it. Good voice, good voice. Captain of Galaxy Team. Can I do a high-pitched version of that?
Professor Lavington has told me how to help you help secure his Pokemon when they slipped out of his control.
This is a dying bit. Yeah, core. I always thought it was core, but then, like, you know, corpse husband. I forgot the names of his songs. Excuse me, I'm 21. Choke me. I can't do his voice. Choke me like you hate me, but you love me, but you hate me, but you choke me, but you hate, love, hate me, choke, love, hate. I know. Am I gonna sneeze? Am I going to sneeze? No, I am not. Aloof, as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it 3 for today. Hello. Potato mochi. Where did you find this, strange? Well, you know, I fell from the sky. Landed on my head. Knocked out for a little. Hear that? That's me trying to skip dialogue because I don't care. Did a bonk, now I'm here. There you go. Spoke to some guy in the sky while I was at it, you know. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled onto the beach weren't on the attack, but the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless. I just walked up to them. Yes. Shut up, Benny. Benny, shut it. Nah, have your fill, Haven. Oh god, now I'm hungry. I want potato mochi. Who's saying it's right? You do know that we won't get to have Haven join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence. Yes, you should have complete confidence. Because I am good. Wait. Silene. Oh, that's Ray. Oh. I got them mixed up. Is this one of the first Pokemon games to be like, if you don't do this, you're gonna die? Like, people die in this game. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsie. Yeah, when I first played a little bit, I was like, oh god. Children are dying in this game? I'm 15. Oh god. Yep. Keep tight. Actually, I need to look something up quickly. Not Keanu Reeves. And back in. Whoopsie. Still, people falling from the sky. Murder in my cute game? Murder to my 15-year-old? Nani da fuck? Nani desu ka? I love the cute little houses. I love the Japanese styling of it all. I think it's really cute. This traditional, like, housing and all that. Look at the box. Look at those textures. They're at least 240p. Oh. Books. Oh! Survey tips contain also to thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I should probably check. What's in here? Thank you. What's in here? Thank you. What's this thing? Thank you. They have, like, for a company that's always been sort of story-driven, well, I guess this is also story-driven, but, like, there's a path. Like, they have paths. They're routes. You go down this route and then this route. This is a very good job for them. And trying something a little bit more cinematic as well. Like, they've got cutscenes. Linear, that's the word. I wonder if they're going to redo this sort of open world in one of the other games. Because they'd have to adapt the maps. Like with, Oh, hello. Diamond, the new Diamond and Pearl remake. So like it was same map but 3D. But it'd be fun to have a game. I want Pokemon Platinum like this. Pokemon Platinum was my jam when I was young, when I was a baby. Pokemon Platinum is my favorite Pokemon game, and I want it remade. I want to see Giratina in all the 1080, 720p goodness. I've not heard much about. Like, I was just googling stuff, and I was like, hold on, what's this? What's Scarlet and Violet? Hold on, what's going on here? I know, and I'm super excited. And if I ever get a chance to catch Giratina, it will be at the front of my party because I love Giratina. Actually, I love a lot of the legendaries. I'm a normie. Here we are, Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Have you seen a building this grand before? No. Don't give up. Keep your eyes open. What? You're Jiro? Picel? Giratina is a good egg. I don't care how scary it is. I'll put a bow in that thing's head and it'll be cute. You may enter my dungeon. Oh, that aliasing. Hello, Governor. Trial, something about simple, not simple, wish to stay, otherwise you will die. Hey, Abra. I prefer OP because then I get impatient and put the game down. But strong, yeah, no, I get what you mean with that. You want some substance, some challenge. I just like knocking everything out and being super, super strong. Ray, I expect you to step in if things go awry. Otherwise, this 15-year-old will die. Do you have a favorite Pokemon? Oh. Why? Why? Hello, Lemington. No, then, jolly good. What does you need, Professor? In order to complete our Pokedex, we'll simply survive in this unforgiving land. Fair. I can respect that. Arcanine is a very good Pokemon. Go on, Haven. I want this little fucker. Give me you. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't have a favorite either. I think I was like 7 when I got my first game, so around that same early age. I liked Regigigas for a while. I don't know why. Like just this big guy. That's my big guy impression. I've tucked Oshawott back inside the Pokemon ball. What? What did I just say? Pokemon ball? Might as well just be saying Pocket Monster ball. Yeah. Foom. By the by. Well, that's smashing. Something about smashing. Okay, that's my challenge. I can do that. Don't mind me smashing my table. I like Houndoom. Houndoom's pretty cool. I also like, is it Sylveon? Haven, smash! There we go. Whoop. Can I buy clothes, please? No. Haven, smash. I like this guy, he cute. Hello. Hello, good sir. Oh, what a curious get-up you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo from the Ginkgo. Gengar? Oh, that would be a nice little gift. I like that. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, the Gengar lineup's pretty good. I like Duskull's line as well. I like the sort of the big ghost. I like Volo. It's pretty swanky. It is. Well, maybe we've just found your favorite Pokemon. You see, this stream is about character building and learning. Yeah, sounds good. I don't even know what I signed up for. A battle, let's go! My baby boy Volo. Volo sent out Togepi. Go! Oshawott. Ooh. Yes, yes, yes. Hold on. I need to look this up quickly. Volo, hold on a second. I spelled that wrong. Cute little trans ghost baby. We love them. Go. Yes, I think actually I do like. Is it Sylveon? The EV evolution they added in. I think it was like black and white. Just trying to think. Maybe it was a later one, like X or Y. Very. My bad. My bad. Sumimasen. Sylveon. Yeah, no, I like Sylveon. She cute. Cute little bad. Cute little baby. A new move. Hey. Hoi hoi hoi. Thank you. Yes. So we've determined that, is it Hatterene or Hatterene? Hatterene and Sylveon are two very good Pokemon given their colors. Their designs. I can appreciate that. Liking the texture of that with the whoa. Sounded like someone just knocked on my door. Hold on, I need to search that up real quick. LGBT Pokemon. The new Rapidash. Pokemon Rainbow, where the legendary at the end is a giant rainbow. Little baby Rapidash. What's the Ponyta? Ponyta's the one before it. Thank you, Mr. Sideburns. Let's go. Oh. More talking. You're Haven, correct? Oh, sorry. We go hippies. Vermilion. Now I need to search. Vermilion. No, that's a cake. No, that's a color. Whoops. I want cake, okay? Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm going to cough. Hold on. I coughed. Yeah, vermilion's like this red color. Reddy brown color. But it looks familiar. Base camp. 3 species. Bidoof, Starly, and Shonks. Oh, Professor. Well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear... So if I die, this guy gets the blame. Let's go. Let's die. For his sake, making his life harder. Vivilion. It's a rainbow. It's a butterfly. Yeah, Vermilion does sound very familiar though, but Vivilion, yeah, that's the Pokemon. Nope. God damn it. Hello. Yes, that's right. It is, isn't it? Vermilion in the region, the Kanto region. Kanto. Look a bit doof. So here's a question for you, as a veteran Pokemon player yourself. Should I be keeping each and every Pokemon I catch and just building a team from that, or would it be okay if I just like kept one of each Pokemon? Because I hate clutter. I do not know. Oi! I catch you. God. Hello. I did it. I like that little explosion sound effect at the end. It's really cool. Yeah, I just think like keeping them. Okay, perfect. Because yeah, I can catch a heap of them. That's no problem. I just hate having clutter. Like having one Pokemon, one Pokemon, one Pokemon, one Pokemon. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll just get lazy. I think I'm just going to get lazy and not bother. To be honest. I'll just make a mess. That's what I'll do. Okay. Little bitch. Oh, I missed. Yeah, I think I'm going to do something similar to that. God. Relic I stuffed up. I agree. Okay, and we release. Got it. Ah! Oh! Oh, I was hitting my controller against my hand and I hit a nerve. Ow! Ow, my hand. Oh god, it left a dent. Oofa, oofa. Let me hit this. Okay. Ow. It's like hitting your funny bone, but in your hand. Ooh. A smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. Why am I still doing that? I'm going to hurt myself again. Have an item ready, but press X and then the X and then the X. Hit the tree to do the X. Let me hit that tree. Thank you, Oshawott-san. There it is. Shinx, what's happening with the grass there? Oh! Hold on. Yes. It'll beat me up if I get too close. So I'm gonna make sure I run right at it. Imagine being killed by a Shinx. That would be a time. But not to worry, I'll keep you. Okay. Oi, Shinx, take this. The Shinx? Yeah, it'd like stop the nerves and then you just be like, oh. Also, like, get in their way. Ow. Yeah. Ow. I mean, he's a little electric dude. Oh, wait. Shit, I forgot. Hold on. Hold on, take two. I forgot to catch it. I was too intent on bloodlust and rage that I forgot that I needed to catch it. Okay, give me a second. Let's catch it now, please. Tim's Pokeball. A Pokeball. Like, yeah, my vision turned red, and then all I could think of was like, kill the Shinx, kill the Shinx, kill the Shinx. Wait, did you really do it? I caught them all in record time. Better than you've ever done, you stupid little idiot. Murder. I can't do that very much. My throat will kill me otherwise. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colours. The hell? I've got to be careful doing that, otherwise I'll fog up my glasses. They have photograph. They have what's the thing that takes the photo? The camera. They've got cameras in this time. Forgot my English there for a second. Murder the Shinx. Eventually, you should be able to go on. Skip, 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 skip. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Look at this guy. This guy knows what's up. Oh, and there's Voldo. And that little dude. Wow. Where am I? What's... Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh. I'm okay now. Smile. Run, 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 run. Wait. Oh yeah, Diddy. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. You received a Survey Corps uniform and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. Yeah, go ahead. I'll let you know if I'm not going to answer a question, but for the most part, go ahead, yeah, hit me. Don't actually hit me. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Otherwise, if you're not comfortable asking in chat, my Twitter is Haven Everall. I'm more than happy to go through DMs. Oh, yeah, absolutely. What? Oh God, what is my Discord called? Hold on. Discord. Let me get you a link. Also, thank you. You're so sweet. It's very quiet. I'll tell you that. I'm also Haven Everall on Twitter, so if you ever want to jump into my DMs there. Whoa! Haven's Corner. Got it. Where's the invite button? Invite people. It's right there. Okay. Paste it. Oh God, too many. Cool. It's called Haven's Corner. But as I said, I'm also on Twitter if you want to, if you ever want to catch up, because I announce all my streams there. I say good morning. Just random thoughts. Just a little bit of everything. Hold on. That's okay. Discord works. I have Discord notifs on my phone. Yes, go ahead. Hit me. Or Discord DMs if you'd prefer, be more comfortable with that. Yes, I'd like to change my outfit because I think this one's really cute and I really like the Survey Corps outfit. Yeah, I got, yes. If you like. Do you want to be on stream, or what are you thinking? What's going on? What's happening? What's popping? What's good? Okay. Now you're going to have to excuse me. How? Also, I have not set up Discord with Elgato Capture. Oh God. Voice chat. Bear with me just a second. I have some settings I need to tweak. Sound. No, not this one. Oh, yeah, I do upload these stream VODs to YouTube, so it will be on that. But if you want to hang out afterwards, I'm more than happy to do that as well. Whatever's most comfortable. Default output is Wavelength voice chat. voice chat. So theoretically now... Okay. Okay, streamer mode's enabled, thank you. Is there something I can play through here? Actually... voice and video. If I get my output set... Okay, I'm testing through the... Oh, it's not going to come through this. It is! Oh, I'm a genius. Escape. And I just want to make sure I've got the right person. Where are you? There.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm seeing if I can hear myself on the stream. Oh, I can.
There's input delay.
Yeah, don't worry. I've turned off the stream audio now, so I'll just be hearing you through Discord.
Nice. I need to turn my game audio. Actually, do you mind just talking for a second so I can hear?
Yeah. Talkie, say.
Okay,
what?
perfect. I'm going to turn the game volume down on my... I'm using an Elgato system, so it's like knobs and dials and this and that everywhere.
Yeah, no, good. Good. Hi, hello.
Hi, you're my first on-voice collabby person. Welcome.
I'll get it. I'll get it.
PogChamp. Yep. What is this saying? Oh, I forgot my sandals. Sorry, I am distracted. I want to change my a hat. Oh god, Can I turn you up? Hold on. Discord, where you at? I'm doing it. It's happening. You're at 200%. Oh god. That doesn't actually change anything, that's just the output.
Don't think it's my mic. Let me see my mic something.
It's all good. We'll live. Settles. And oh, what color are my eyes? This one. Whoops.
There we go.
Hat?
What's this?
Mayhaps not.
I thought there was hats.
I thought there was a hat as well. It's a very cute uniform.
Absolutely.
I want it. I want it. Give me it.
It is. I actually haven't played it as the avatar because I usually just click A automatically.
Yeah, that's fair. You know, I just like being the cute girl, you know?
That's very fair. It's the gender euphoria, you know?
Oh, yeah, I've been feeling that a little bit recently. Oh, the endorphins, what is it? The serotonin boost, like, whew.
Absolutely.
Oh, I got my hat.
Yeah, okay, cool. Celine gives it to you.
Yes. Like the good lass that she is.
Yeah. If I set up playing the game, this is the villain.
Wait, she is? She's the baddie?
No, she's not.
Oh.
But like, it is. She's like Cyrus.
Oh!
Yeah, so everyone in the game is like an ancestor to someone in like Gen 4.
That's kind of creepy, but also I'm down to play. I'm down to clown.
Yeah, like Laventon is the ancestor. People think it's Leon and Hop.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to stop you there.
Lamington,
Lamington.
my apologies.
Yes.
ancestor of the Leon from the Generation 8 games.
I don't see it.
I don't know, but that's what people say.
If that's
So
the
even
law,
Cyrus.
well, she needs to do a better job of her ancestors. Her what comes after? Ancestors before.
Descendants.
Yes. I learned English from a young age. I'm not very good at it though. Hello, Kamado. Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask a wee little bit. I like your Discord icon, by the way. For the big bonk. The bonkening. That's what it's called. Right answer, wrong answer. Try and throw him or charge him. I'm gonna charge him. I charged him. Didn't go well. Got my ass handed to me. That's okay. You got vigor. I'll give you that much. Here's a question for Streamlabs.
Definitely.
No, I'm just... Do you know how, like, when people have people on their stream, they get, like, the little Discord bubbles to see who's talking?
Oh.
Oh. I think he cut out on me. Hold on.
My microphone.
How dare it?
Big food.
How dare the microphone do this?
Yeah.
Uh,
For it.
we love crappy chords around here. Again, the Aussie scuff.
Let's go.
The Australian scuff. I mean, I'm not Australian. I'm some. Yeah. I'm existing. Can you tell I'm nervous? Sorry. I can make the Pokeballs. I should probably be checking chat as well, just in case. Hear that? It's me skipping.
Sorry, change it. There we go.
Oh, I can hear.
There we go. Don't worry, I've got chat open, so if I see something, I'll let you know.
Yeah, yell loudly, please.
Sure thing.
Please don't. I've got you turned up and it will burst my eardrums.
Yeah, no, it's all good. I'll let you know if I see something that you miss.
Arigatou gozaimasu. Clothier. So, say again?
Do you speak English as the first language, or?
I do. I'm only just started learning Japanese. It's very much less than survival level. Whoa, hello. I can say thank you. Can I say thank you? That was thank you just then. Thank you very much, yes. I've been working on some other, like, what is it? Watashi no nama wa haben desu. Is that right? I don't know.
I do not speak Japanese in any sort of
Genki desu ka? How are you going?
fully believing you.
Thank you.
If this turns out to be incorrect, I will embarrass myself in front of people.
Do you know what? I have the technology to... Hello, Pavilion. Yeah. Genki desu ka? Yes, I was right. I'm amazing. What was I doing here? Crafting. Give me damn Pokeballs. No. I didn't mean to craft 9. Okay. Hop, hop. Leo. I'm trying to see it in him. I don't see it in him. I'm sorry. It's just the hat. The hat ruins it for me. Oh my god, I'm so cute. Sorry.
It's a good hat.
It's like it wraps around his jaw. Is he trying to keep it on? Is it really windy?
It's like a hood.
Yeah. And the pom on the back.
Yeah.
Also, we got Jester pants.
Inside his head.
It is. It's like, yeah, no. Lop his head off, put the pom there, you wouldn't even know. Hey, excuse me. A Fieldlands camp. Sideburns?
Oh wow, it's my hair. Incredible.
Oh, this one. I can appreciate the look. Also the name, Beauregard. Good stuff. Yep. Say again.
I'm genetically Yugoslavian, so I have a
Ah.
I literally have to use a straight razor to shave my face. I am AFAB. I am not on testosterone.
It's just like genetics have just tormented you. No.
It's alright.
I've been blessed with not really growing the beard hair, which I am very thankful for. Rat pain in the ass regardless.
My brother-in-law, he's trans. My AFAB Yugoslavian gene's beard is thicker than his 5 years on testosterone beard.
Oh. I wish you both nothing but the best in your hair endeavors.
Oh, the hair devils will not cease tomorrow. I have to learn how to braid for him. He's going to a wedding.
Ooh.
As he wants his hair braided, and my fiance, his sibling, isn't here to do it.
Okay.
Gonna be an experience.
That's gonna be a learn. Just try not to pull too hard.
Oh, I have braided hair before. But he has short hair, so it needs to be like a French braid, which I've never done.
Yeah, okay. I've not. I had to go to a thing for one of my families the other day, and I was like, "Mom, can you help me do my hair? I don't know how to do it." I look. You go.
Sorry.
I'm not used to the whole Discord thing. I will talk over you, and I apologize in advance.
That's all good. I'm autistic. I will not realize you're not done talking and then start talking, so you're fine.
I'm a bit the same. I've not been diagnosed, but I'm horrible regardless. But yeah, no, I can't hair. Just, I can't.
I've had short hair for 5 years now, and I'm only just starting to grow it out again. I had the stereotypical butch lesbian haircut for years.
Yes. I know. Yes, very very good haircut. I appreciate it. But yes, no. I've had long hair for how long? I don't remember. My brain is yep. Oh, Bidoof.
Wedding's coming up, and I
Oh,
want long hair
exciting.
for the wedding. So I'm trying to grow it out to get rid of. Well, I have like red dyed hair, and my dress is blue.
Ah,
So I need
yes.
that.
Nice, nice. Well, I appreciate both colors, but I can imagine, yeah, blue's the go.
Yeah, we're having like a trans flag wedding, like pink, blue, and
Oh,
white.
I want. That sounds so cute. My God.
Yeah, both binary.
I. Oi. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I got distracted. It's gonna be very cute. I like pink.
Yeah, their dress is pink, mine's the blue, because I just accepted it.
Yeah, it works. Does the job.
That's the job.
Oh, anyway. But I wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
That one. Oh, God. Brain.
All up that hill.
My brain is just like, hey, why don't you do this for 5 days? It's just gonna do this for a minute. Hold on. Let me think. Okay. Oi! I missed. I forget that I have to hold the button. Not just press it. Don't mind me. Oi! Well then.
Okay, how far did you get to the game last time?
I got the big bear to ride on. And then I was like, I'm very busy right now. I can't be playing this in my spare time. And then I forgot. But yeah, you've know all this. You've been through this, I'm sure. Like what? Oh
You weren't far at all, wow.
no, I was but a baby. Also, did you see Ray just like vanish? Oh,
He magic.
he do be.
He part Abra.
Seems to be that Abra in what's her face's office?
Elaine.
Celine. That lady's child is gonna make a right mess of things. I didn't do it right. Buttons. I believe that she just grows to be like 1,000 years old and then has him as a child. That's my head. Yeah, that's my headcanon. Okay, watch this. Ha!
Drink. Getting my drink. Give me a second.
Drink.
Ew.
Actually, good idea. Water break.
Red or die straight.
I'm by.
Red or die straight. My point stands.
It does. I have been hydrated. Shonks. Oi. Oh.
That's the inside. I return.
Hello, return. I'm Haven. I'm sorry.
effort just to go 2 meters.
It can be hard. It can be hard, you know, like getting out, getting moving, you know, if you're comfortable. I haven't done a lot of moving today. I probably should. Where'd that boy go?
There we go. Hello.
Hello.
I'm in a wheelchair. Is what I was.
Okay, I missed that part. Apologies.
No, it's all good. Yeah, I can't walk. And the wheelchair is like a new thing that my fiance was like, "You're getting a wheelchair because you shouldn't be walking and you know it." Okay, it's fine.
Fair. Okay.
I'm getting used to it. So.
It would take a little bit of getting used to, I'd imagine, but I hope you're getting there.
Yeah, I'm getting there. Tedious trying to move around my bedroom.
Yes. I could imagine. Yep. But hey, Pokemon.
But hey, Pokemon, indeed.
Oh, I'm sorry. My brain is shut down. It's we've hit real gremlin hours right here.
Yep.
We're gaming. Hello, Weasel.
Way better.
What? Where? What? Boy. The boy keeps running from me. I cannot keep up. Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. Oh. Oh, you're a bit faint there, sorry. Hello. Oh, wait, don't. Haven. Better. I nearly, like, do you know how I had that blind red rage with the Starly? No, the Shinx before? It nearly happened again. The Boizel was nearly no more. Hup. What did I just catch?
A weasel.
A Bidoof. It was a Bidoof. Yep. God damn it. Yeah, but bow. Beep beep beep. Ooh.
Oh.
Yep. Hup. 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 Hup.
Can you see me better now?
I can.
Brilliant. Alright, I switched to my headphones, so.
Are they, oh, the Starly saw me. Are they gamer headphones?
No, they're just like $200 Sony headphones that I've had for 3 years.
Why is it that, like, gamer headphones just aren't as good?
Whereas gaming PCs are way better.
Yeah. You can probably hear my PC in the background. Whoa, I didn't mean to throw that.
Ah, it's all good.
Wurmp.
Rumple.
I killed.
Rumple. Rumple.
Sorry, I was taken aback by the Wurmple noise. You sound like my friend.
That's how they sound in the anime. Spent many a year perfecting a lot of my impressions.
Yeah, I've got a friend who can do pretty good Pikachus. it's a wee little bit freaky, to be honest. Just the uncanniness of hearing the Oshawott. No. What do you give me? Oh, that's a shame.
That's pretty
Skip.
good. You can like, if you run out of like inventory space, you can craft Pokeballs like on the go.
Yeah, but I thought he was going to give me like a diamond ring or something. You know, what we all want.
Fair. Hey, I don't want one. I got one.
I want one very expensive diamond ring, please.
I say like mine was expensive at all. It's not even diamonds. It was like $30 from Prowls. It's cubic zirconias.
I mean, if it does the job.
It does the job. Especially considering my fiance and I are the clumsiest people in the world. We were like, cheap rings. Cheap rings.
Yeah, maybe something that's us proof.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Or,
say.
like,
Sorry, go ahead.
including resize, I'm pretty sure we spent like $300 on rings and that's it. Including getting all 4 of them resized. Because we bought wedding bands at the same time.
Yeah. No, I say I'm like, I want the fancy stuff. I need it to be expensive. No. I'll break that shit in an instant, and that'll be the end of it.
Fair enough.
Skip.
You might be able to like, I don't know, but you might be able to disable cutscenes in the settings, or like
Oh
put your
god, I'm
text
gonna
speed
do
on
it.
like fast.
I'm gonna do it. Watch me do it.
Yeah, just
I don't-
see if it's there.
I don't care, Lemington. Let me go. Part of me was like, I'm gonna voice act this whole thing. I'm gonna do it all. No,
And now it's boring.
we don't do that.
I am
here.
more interesting than voice acting, obviously.
Sorry.
I am more interesting than voice acting, obviously.
Absolutely. Text speed. Dynamic range.
What is that?
It's all good. I'd like to go home, please. I'm gaming. I'm a gamer, you see.
Pardon me, sorry.
Cute. Okay.
I'd like to say I'm a gamer, but I'm also very much not.
Yeah.
Because like, I'm bad at video games. I'm really bad at
Same.
video games.
I was playing Elden Ring last night. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm getting better, slowly.
Yeah.
Very,
I prefer like
very slow.
story-based stuff. Like, I've been playing the Stanley Parable a lot.
Oh yes, I want to play that on stream. That looks like a good
Really
fun.
good. Yeah, Stanley Parable, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, stuff like that.
Minecraft. That's another one I want to play on stream, but maybe I get friends first.
Fair enough. I mean, I can introduce you to a couple of mine if that's what you're after.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I've got some stream regulars, friends as well.
Nice.
Maybe I need to facilitate the Havens corner Minecraft server or something. Because everything needs to be about me. Oh no, I kid.
If you do that, I would very much be a part of it if you would have me.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Thank you.
But I think I'm gonna leave this game here for now. I think.
Fair enough.
Because I'm tired, and also I want to show off some progress I've made on my girl, my model, my body. Whoa, okay.
On the VTuber.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I would say.
I'm self-made. How? Question.
How you save it? How you save it?
Yes.
Go into the spot where you like see your Pokemon and stuff.
No.
So it's
No.
one of the up, like the up button on the
Up.
yep.
Oh, wait.
Trainer card. You had it.
I got it.
Yeah.
I
Nice
saved.
there. Yeah, nice.
Also, look at my face. Okay. So, put this down here. Because I've been working on this a wee little bit. Don't mind that. This button. Is it Blender? You gonna load? There we go. Ow. And I want this to be preserved in the VOD as well.
Fair enough.
Settings. Oh god, it's doing this. But. Okay, should be popping up.
Ooh.
She don't got hair yet.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And she don't got feet, but that's what I
Her
got
feet-
so far. I'm gonna put her in like big fuck off boots or something, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. Yep. Oh, come on. Yep. Yes, and she got she has dem red eyes.
Mm-hmm.
And dem metal ears.
Hmm.
My personal favorite part. So her lore is
Mhm.
she is a vampire demon slayer. That is what I've come up with. I will not be taking questions at this time.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So yeah, I gotta do hair next,
Mm.
and then I
If
need
she's a
to.
demon slayer, she'd probably have like a couple of necklaces with like sigils on it.
Oh yes, that's a good idea. Wait. Hold on. I can't think of anything at the moment, so we're just going to go up. That looks like a butt. God damn it.
No, it's all good. If you want, I can find some. Sorry, by religion, I'm pagan. I can find some like actual stuff if you want to. One of
Yeah.
those on there.
If there's any, like, I've got a blank slate. So if there's
Yeah,
any that you
sure.
find.
I'll do some
There's nothing.
research, see what I can find that'd work for a creature such as she.
This one. Arigato, thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna give her nice big white hair, and then I'm gonna be doing it all like all the the mocap stuff in Unreal Engine. So I want to set it so I can press a button and like it all turns red and she glows and she's gonna have tattoos and all that. So
Awesome.
I cannot wait.
Really cool.
Whoa. And
Ah.
oh, come on, don't do this to me. I'm just trying to inside her head.
Yes, the head.
She got sharp tooth.
Ooh.
I just took her dentures out. Whoops, they go back in.
Remove.
Removed. You can't eat anymore. Ha ha ha. No. She good. She good. She good. She good. But yes, no. If you find anything, definitely flick them my way. I'd love to have a look. I'm also going to Google Demon Slayer attire.
You probably end up with a bunch of like the anime stuff.
Yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba stuff. Yeah, what on earth is he wearing there? My God. That's scandalous. How dare? How dare? Oh, goodness. Stopped responding. And then, yeah, this is a kind of idea. I want to do blood splatters down the bottom of her pants. I don't know why. There's no meaning to it. I want to just do it.
Yeah.
Ta-da. But I might actually. I'm tired. Hi, Tide. I'm Haven. Sorry. If it's okay with you, I'm gonna leave the stream there.
Fair enough. Yeah.
So, has anybody actually dropped by aside from you, my lovely relic? I don't think so.
No one's popped up in chat.
Try again tomorrow. No, it's all good. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the stream here, and you stay on voice chat, and we'll have a good time. じゃあね、またね。